Hey, what's going on? Another life of a full-time eBay reseller video going on here. Today we're going to talk about summer slowdowns. We're going to do that in just a second, but I just got back. It's Saturday morning. I just got back from the flea market. I'm going to show you some finds that I got today. Pretty good deals. You can see behind me I do photography stuff. If you hadn't watched my channel before, that's my main thing. And yes, my pool table has gotten completely out of control again. I've been buying so much stuff and I can't keep up with the listing of it. So I'm going to try to hit it a little bit more this weekend than I normally do. Normally I just work probably around 6-7 hours during the weekend, but I'm going to try to work quite a bit today and get all this listing taken care of. What's been selling good for me lately is point and shoot cameras. I've got a bunch. Let me show you here on my storage room if you haven't seen this before. These are all ones I've gotten in and listed recently, and I hadn't got a chance. I just put them here because normally they sell within 48 hours. So I got a bunch here that might sell. If they don't, I'll move them over here. And I need to organize, though everything else is organized, but I need to organize my point and shoots since I just started selling those recently, and they're selling really well, believe it or not. I need to get those organized by brand. So that's what I got there. I've got all these chargers that I've got labeled to make it easier for me to find, pull the battery out and get it charged up. Now when I sell point and shoots, I sell them without a charger. I put that in the listing. I put, hey, you can buy one of those chargers for $6 on eBay if you need one. A lot of people are buying the camera just to replace an existing camera, I feel like, maybe. I don't know. But they sell that way, so I've just been doing that instead of buying charger after charger after charger. But I don't have chargers for these particular batteries. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting till I get that eBay Bucks coupon. eBay sends you an eBay Bucks coupon, not coupon, but a special. So for 2 days you get an extra 5% eBay Bucks. So that's what I'm waiting on that, since I'll be buying probably close to 20 chargers and a few batteries there as well. So enough about that. Let's look at this bag of stuff I got from the flea market. I got all this from the same guy for 25 bucks. I got a bunch of point and shoots. This one works, or most of them have batteries and whatnot. I gave them a quick look over. They all look like they'll probably work. $2 a piece for these. So that one's about 20 to 25 bucks. This one, I don't have my glasses on. I don't know the megapixels on that. Most of these are 20, 25 bucks, some upwards of 30. So you can see I got a bunch of them here. That one uses AA batteries, so that's cool. Easy test. Got a Sony one. That one's 12 megapixels. That's close to the $30 range. And I've just got $2 a piece in these. And we got a Panasonic. Now, one of the good things to do if you're listing these, this one's a Leica lens. So if it's a Leica lens, make sure to put Leica lens in the title. That helps out a lot. And I'm listing these pretty much at what everybody else lists them at. I'm wording them better. Like I'm putting Leica in the title, and right at the beginning of my title, I'll put working, because there's so many of them that people are selling as untested or broken. So I'll just put working, tested, all that good stuff in there, and it helps them sell a lot quicker. So yeah, there's a couple more in here. As you can see, I'll make a nice profit. 25 bucks for all this. There's a few of the chargers. Look at that. I got this. He's did $5 on this, and it's got an extra battery and the charger with it. So this one's probably $30. I'll have to look up comps on it, but yeah, nice little Canon camcorder there. And then this is just I won't even open it up. It's just a Minolta lens. He sold me for $5. It is clear. It's just a generic third-party lens. But I got all that for 25 bucks. Here's some other stuff that I got in recently. This Minolta, can't remember what I bought this for, but you can see there it has a 50 f1.4 on it. So this lens by itself will sell for $60. And the camera, the Minolta cameras have been selling pretty good lately. So this one probably XG9, probably 30, 35 bucks, but there's some that just And here's another one, XGA, same thing there. I just got to test it out. What else we got here? I guess that's about it. So yeah, now we'll talk about summer slowdowns. And I had never kind of heard this term before. I've been selling on eBay for a long time, part time, and apparently there is a thing called summer slowdowns. And I'm going to give you some tips on how you can kind of get out of that rut, because I've never had that problem. And I'll tell you why in a second. So if your sales are going slow in summer, just think about what's going on. Why are people not buying stuff? Well, the weather's nice. They're outside. They're hiking, camping. They're going on vacation. There's a lot of weddings going on. So if you have that summer slowdown, buy for source for that summer slowdown. Like that's the reason I don't have a problem, because I sell photography items. Everybody's looking for a camera when they go on vacation, or a lens, or yeah, they might be looking for a new lens because they're going to do going to a wedding or whatever and want to get some nice shots. So I've never had that problem. As far as the photography category itself, it doesn't really have a slowdown period. So if you are in a category that does have a slowdown period, and you know that you've been selling for a couple of years, just find something like some outdoor stuff or vacation items or stuff to do with the wedding that can get you over that hump in the summer. So that's just a little tip there. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And now I'm just going to go through a few items that I've sold over the last week or two. Some good finds that I found. So off to the computer. All right, here we are in the store. Before we do this, let me go ahead and take care of some of these. Make sure to send offers every morning. I always send out offers. So we've got 5 people watching. I actually did this before I left. So all these are new people are watching these items. And that was just like less than 2 hours ago. So all I do is basically click on this, send offer. It's going to send it to all these people. I'm just going to do 5% off. I've already got a 5% off in my store. So this will make it 10% off. But you could see point and shoot, point and shoot, point and shoot. All 3 of those point and shoot. So like I said, the point and shoots are selling. I don't know why, but they're kind of fun to test and try out. That's what I like doing it. But anyway, yeah, let's look at stuff that I've sold recently. It takes a while for your orders to sell, especially if you have a lot in there. So yeah, I've got about 500 things I've sold. I think this has lasted 90 days. So let's start down here. I had a really good, was it last Saturday or something like that? I had some really good sales, but let's see. As you see, as I'm scrolling down through here, well, let me show you this one first. If you remember this lens, I showed it in my last video. I got this at a thrift store, and it sold for $316. I bought this with a 6 megapixel Canon DSLR and just a kit lens. And both of those will sell for $40 a piece. And then this just happened to be in it, and I got a lucky find on this. I said in that video that this was worth $300 to $400. Well, it took about 4 or 5 days to sell. I had it at $339, and it sold for $316. So that was a very nice. I had $54 into all that stuff, so that was a really nice find there. And that's the type of find that you don't find all that often. I don't want to misconstrue it like that and say that you'll find stuff like that all the time. Mostly you'll find stuff for $5 and flip it for 40, or something for $2 and you'll flip it for 20. So you just got to have all those small items. You're not going to be selling big items all the time. So, and as I scroll down through here, you can see what they sold for right here. Point and shoot. I've been selling like 3 and 4 point and shoots a day. There was 3 there. Another point and shoot, and this one's just 5 megapixels. Yeah, I only sold it for $19, but a lot of these, all these point shoots I put at $5.99 first class shipping, and a lot of these they're under 8 ounces to ship, so they'll cost under $4. So I'm making money there's on the shipping as well. Camera bag. I don't sell too many of these, but if they're a name brand on there, like this one was Minolta, I'll do that as well. Some of these Minolta Maxim cameras have been selling too. I've been kind of discounting them quite a bit. So this one only sold for $30, but that's fine. this 400 SI is not a very good camera. Actually, I think I got a return on this. Yeah, he wanted a return, said it didn't work. He just didn't know what he was doing, didn't ask the questions. So anyway, I'll get this back and get it relisted. And that happens with technology type stuff. People don't ask questions and they act or want to seem like they know what they're doing, but they don't. So that happens, well, not too often, but it does happen. You can try to straighten it out and get them to drop the return case, help them out, and that's always a good thing. Here's another one. Like I said, I put working in the title, and that helps out. I got feedback on this one. Yeah, the customer was very happy on this one. And this one's just a 5 megapixel camera, but it's a really nice camera. I actually got 2 of these, I think for $15. So I still have another one listed, and that one sold fairly quick. So sometimes people have been using these cameras for years and their camera breaks and they just want the exact same one. And that's where that comes in. And this one came without a charger. Some other point and shoots. If it's a bridge camera, you could get a little bit more for them. So this one sold for 30. If it's a bridge camera, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks a little bit bigger like this. And if you notice, well, that's a little out of focus, but you notice up here, it's got M, S, and A. Those are let you know it's a bridge camera. So that's a bridge camera is like the next, it's in between a point and shoot, and it'll have more manual settings. It's getting you closer to the DSLR or mirrorless setup. So that's what you got there. Do a couple more, and then we'll call it today. It's really slow to load. I've sold a couple flashes, not much money. This guy hadn't paid yet, but I mean, these are just add-ons basically that I got in a lot. And when I buy the lot, I'm not even counting the flashes there. I used to not even bother selling them, but I've sold quite a few. I mean, they don't sell quick, but they do sell. I got a Pentax lens, You see that the prices here. So like I said, the majority of my stuff doesn't sell super high. I got this X700 Minolta, a nice, really nice camera, 132. I sold another one recently for 139. So that's pretty much the going rate. If you look in here, this will be the last one. I left this cool looking strap on it. So it kind of, that's the first picture. So it kind of shows up in the listing when people are scrolling down through there. I've got working in the title, and I'll put MD for that's the lens mount. So people are looking, and on this one, I usually don't, but I included a lens just to make it more appealing. That lens would typically sell for about $35, and it's a 1.7 instead of 1.2. So that gives it a little bit of oomph too. And this guy's bought for me several items from me, actually. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, hit that like, and I will see you probably next week. Thanks for watching.